Like in San Diego, there has been a lot of hotel gigs, and they're in a much more confined area, which is great. In Orange County, it's mostly been street verification for like the GPS programs,
Mhm.
and also the ones where you might go in and try some clothing on and give your opinions on it. And they're definitely much more spread out. And there's a couple of hotel gigs, not too many. In San Francisco, a ton of restaurant gigs I've noticed. I've actually yet to go up there. I've been wanting to. And then in Silicon Valley, parking lot, kind of surveying. I heard about Gig Walk through Craigslist, and I'm not sure if it was a family member that sent me the message or if I found it myself. However, I know it was through Craigslist, and I signed up for Gig Walk, but I kind of waited a couple months before starting it,
Mhm.
just because I guess I didn't get an idea of what it was.
Right.
So yeah, and then I actually started doing the gig walks in about December or January. I could tell that clustering was key from the get-go because a lot of the gigs they were the street verification ones. So I knew I wanted to go where most people would not go
Mhm.
because I don't want to arrive at a site and have it not be there anymore because somebody else started it. So
Right.
what I did was a bunch of street verifications. I went up through Pomona and everything. Um, and I know that I felt like it was a race for the daylight because I learned the hard way that
I
nighttime
remember yours.
pictures yeah that
Mhm.
nighttime pictures are not accepted. So I was a little bummed out that that happened, especially because I think I kind of damaged my car when I was out on there, so I was kind of mad at Big Walk for a while and I was kind
Aw.
of others. But in reality, I mean, I guess it was kind of a lesson learned, like you shouldn't go out at night and do these gigs. So yeah, I mean, it was kind of fun just getting all of them done and kind of the anticipation of waiting, oh, when am I going to get, paid for all of these?
Mhm.
Because I think I did about like 20 or 30 in a couple days or 24-hour period.
Mhm.
Um, so, I mean, that the anticipation was fun. Learning that, a couple were rejected was a bit of a bummer, but since I had so many, it kind of made up for itself. And so, yeah, for that, the initial thoughts were just those. But I know as I've been doing it, and I've been going along, there have been frustrations for sure.
Mhm.
Because sometimes it's like, man, I'm doing a lot of work for something that's not very much in return,
Yeah.
but that's why the clustering is absolutely key.
Mhm.
So, and once you get paid, it's always like, yes, I got this, extra money now. So,
Right.
yeah. So I know that I've also had this discussion with some people where I'm like, do I take the kind of sorry or please approach? And so, as someone myself who comes from, I came from a retail environment just before I started doing my event technician work again. Um, and it was extremely corporate. And I know that in that environment, we could not allow people to take pictures inside or get corporate information. It's just something that one needs to always be directed to corporate if they're looking for information about the business. If you do find out, if you do this research beforehand, then you go and someone else gets it, then that's obviously a bummer. But
Mhm.
hopefully one is finding out information for multiple locations before they go in. You
Right.
can also do that for the restaurants, find out what times they're open, if they
Mhm.
do the delivery service, etc. So
Right.
yeah, because a lot of
Uh,
times when I go to restaurants, I also say I'm planning an event.